Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to have a look at a really cool line attack play that always actually just makes everyone go whoa when they see it. So we've seen this play a lot. This is a sweeper with like a trail or a ninja or a boy, depending on where you're from. And you can see, let's get the pen. This is the player that's pulling corner. And normally you'd give it to the sweeper here and he would just take them on and he'd step back, or he'd basically just do some ball playing at that offside player. But what happens is the dummy half takes on back this way, the open side, which means you have one player pulling corner, and because the dummy half's running this way, this player's got to chase this way, and it just opens up the field in the middle. And you can see as we play on, and that's the hole that is presented. So we talk about the skateboard or the surfboard defense, and that will usually stop this as soon as you see the sweeper curling around the other way and the play going against the grain. You flip your body shape and then you just chase in. And that's how you would defend that. And you can see this defender does try and do that, but he probably just saw it at a little bit too late for him to recover. Okay, but if you can get good skateboard or surfboard twist defense, you will be able to knock off most of these ninja plays. So what do you do in attack if you see people like defenders are doing this more often? What can you do if you want to still run a play like that and get through the middle, get through the middle of the middle? So let's have a look at the way this team does it. Sweeper. All right, now it looks cool. Like you got to admit it's a really cool looking play, and we have called it a slider before, a cutter, sweeper cutter. You can call it whatever you want. Basically, I just know it as a slider, and it did allow me to do a cool YouTube thumbnail for it. So we have a sweeper here. Middle's getting the inside shoulder, with this girl sweeping around. Now, in order to make it so they don't defend that skateboard, you want them to not be able to see it. So if anything, the sweeper could be up here and you want to be right in front of this player's eyesight, her vision. So she only sees the sweeper run past her. Okay, so that's all she's got eyes for. And when that happens, she doesn't really see. She all of a sudden now has eyes for the sweeper, not eyes for the ball. And this link almost comes out of the shadows and cuts through the middle. So this is a really wide sweeper, and it's fast. Okay, because you want to be the decoy. You're just a fake sweeper. All right, dummy half takes off. This back middle all of a sudden has eyes for the dummy half, while this player still has eyes for the sweeper. No one's looking at this link. It just cuts through the middle. And there's the gap. And it's very important that a lot of times you teach this to teams and this link wants to run in front of the sweeper, or the sweeper's running too deep. That won't work, because all of a sudden now if you run here, they see you and they twist their body and then they chase the inside. All right, so it doesn't matter how you lead up to it as long as it's a sweeper. The other option is if you run it on the line, you can give immediately to this player and it becomes like a splitter and then they can ball play. But a running option is this. You just got to make sure that, like, if you're running this early in the count, which is what this team has done, they've run it off their tap-off move. As a dummy half, even if they twist and turn and chase, you have to pass the ball. Because if it's touch 2 or 3 and you get caught, then it's a changeover. Whereas if you pass the ball, even if the play doesn't work, you've still got more touches. So something to always remember there as a dummy half is never die with the ball unless it's the 5th touch. But when it comes off, it works really nice. And that's a slider or a sweeper cut, however you want to call it. Give it a try. It's very good. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join as a member. You can get these videos early, plus a lot of other cool stuff. You can check it out on the page. But appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.